following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I'm sure Lyle will be fine. He is a rich American after all.
We should leave. I do not want to be.
I was about to say, Xander, we might want to call off.
Oh yes, we should all leave. If only a hero would save that small man. Let's go. I will get you on donkey cart.
Okay, everybody, the gaming night's over. So, thanks for coming. Sorry about this unfortunate disaster that happened.
The country is a mess.
Yeah.
Police can't just walk around doing that.
You'd think so, huh?
Just last week they were tasering people.
What's a taser? Oh, those little cattle prod things.
Yes.
Those are fun.
Not when they're using it against innocent people.
Why would you use it on an innocent person?
They thought that, well, one of the articles said that she was so hot she must be a mutant. As a good looking, not on fire.
Well, you have to admit, mutants are better looking than real women.
I can't argue, I dated one.
Oh yes. Yes, I remember her. Very distinctly. How it must have hurt her to come crawling to me. At least she knows how to fight now. You're welcome.
So you're the contact in England.
Who else was it going to be?
I don't know. I don't know if you have friends in England.
Friends? No. We don't like each other.
You don't like Ultra Girl?
She's grown on me a little.
But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for coming, Camille. All the way from. I know you were over here, but. I hope you all have a better night.
Next week? I mean, I suppose if it's banned, no.
We'll be in contact.
I don't understand.
So we'll usher everybody out who's not
help
in
get
the
Mr.
sort of
Plinkett back up
circle.
the stairs.
Yeah, in the circle of...
Why people forgot I was here? Why did everyone rush off? I beat you all in a racing game while you were away.
It's true, we did.
I'm claiming it as a victory. You alright?
Yeah, and somehow from my seated position and not having moved this whole night, I have misplaced the pen. I will find it.
Well, the pen for your whiteboard?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I was holding onto it the whole time, too. And I looked down like, hey, where'd my pen go? And bam, it's gone.
Bam.
I have checked my many pockets.
Maybe it rolled under the table or under the carpet?
Not under Sniffy.
Under that black thing? So they get away with it. Seriously considering just walking back to my room, seeing what you just did.
Can we
Okay,
not?
Skinwalker, I need a trailing roll.
Tracking.
Trailing.
Oh.
It's the Through City version of tracking. It would be a really cool skill to have if you had a few extra character points lying around in games where you track people through cities quite a bit and would have therefore learned how to do that.
So just
I ain't talking to you.
Oh.
Ken!
They're not allowed.
I mean, I probably should get it too.
Quick poll. Who's everyone's favourite player character across any game we play? Like D&D, Power Core, Light Brigade.
Does Roy count as a player character?
Technically, no.
Sphero.
What's the other one? Sidewinders?
Low game.
Fuck you suck up.
I really want to say a towel, actually.
Well, go for the
2 or 3
esoteric.
sessions. We just have such a great relationship.
You missaid Adrin.
No. 22.
Manipulative,
Training.
greedy. Power hungry.
We're talking about a Tal, not Soviet.
We're talking about Adrian, right?
Or not Crane. Nobody likes
Let's
Crane.
list off Crane's personality traits.
It's a ficus!
Like swords.
Clean.
Planes and like swords.
Insists on having layouts to facilities
Oh,
before you do anything.
yeah.
Like, what mercenary company
Oh
were
boy,
you with where this is a thing you can expect?
Poor boy was spoiled by a couple of missions where you guys...
I mean, that was very, very nice.
Yeah.
It was very nice to have maps. Don't get me wrong. Alright, let's carry on, even though half of you didn't answer.
Quarter.
Oh no, there's checkboxes I didn't even know. Oh god, stop it. Don't do... No.
Windows updating.
It can't.
Good.
I told it I'm on a metered connection. And I did a bunch of other things too, because it'll just ignore that. Fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you.
I just sabotaged my own registry.
I didn't even do that step. At some point they're going to force me to use Windows 10 and I'll have to. I especially love watching professional YouTubers like Markiplier who are like, oh no, my game just became not the focus because Windows update. And I can't tell it no. So, like, cool, I just died, there's my progress, and two, I mean, fuck my stream and profession, I guess I look so professional. Thanks, Microsoft. Just use a Windows 7 machine, man. What's wrong with you? You can play Fall Guys on Windows 7.
It looks real fun.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just in the same boat. It's like, it actually does look fun, and I'm sick of Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
But that looks fun.
I'm looking for something to stick it to Epic at the moment, and that might be it.
To give them a week, Fall Guys Battle Royale, it'll be a thing.
It already announced it.
Oh.
Like a thing with there's obstacle courses, and you could get... They're doing that. Like,
Just
every fucking company's good. You wait, the next Call of Duty will have zombie Fall Guys Battle Royale.
Zombie.
Cool guys.
give them the ability to sumo each other.
Anyway, so what was your check?
22.
Oh, you've lost them.
Where?
They're concealed by some kind of vehicle that you're following.
That's good.
Okay, they pull up outside another video game store in the Russian district. Well, it's not in the Russian district, actually, but it is a Russian-owned one, you can tell because of the big symbology on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got, like, under new ownership out front, and they're hauling, like, gamers out and throwing them in there. You could land nearby and over here if you wanted.
Well, I think I will do that. The vehicle...
Leave that fucking pin alone!
I might need to use it, so it's just sitting out of the loop. From the sky,
Chain it to the fucking...
zoom in eagle vision, any like squad car marking or number.
Oh, yeah, no, it is an official police van.
I'll just check the number and write it down
SWAT.
in my brain. Just
SWAT 1.
SWAT. I'm not going to forget that, but I'm going to write it down anyway, because otherwise I took it out the look for no reason. Then I will land nearby. Make a perception check.
I mean, you don't have to. I'd recommend not.
Roll. Fuck, don't even think about it.
I should have better not then. I haven't learned a damn
I'm
thing.
just too trusting.
Why? I've not earned that.
28.
Fuck you. You needed 29, sorry. Just so... You got no other bonuses to add on there? Oh, it's some... Oh, no, I'm sorry, man.
Them to have subsonic frequencies.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it really... You really did need 29, I'm sorry.
No.
Because then you'd be an even 10 over. And since you're not...
You absolute fuck.
Look, I have to have my fun somewhere, and God knows it ain't going to be with you retards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can overhear some amount of conversation that goes along the lines of, oh, no. Okay, yeah, you hear all the pertinent things you need to solve the fucking thing. Damn you. Okay, so the cops are talking about one another as they're loading noodling. It sure is a good thing these fat and useless retards are so easy to corral. Yeah, you're right. Why did you stop by to pick up the destroyer? No, I just like shocking her. Teaches her place. You gotta beat your dog till it knows not to look at you, you know? Ah, fuck, I'm glad I'm not your dog. Of course you're not my dog. My dog's dead. Oh, really? Well, last time I saw it was fine. Oh yeah, it died mysteriously some night. I was beating it for barking, and it turns out it had been dead all along. Oh man, that's weird. Maybe whatever it was barking at got to it. Yeah, that's my thought too. Kid cried for a bit, but he knows how to control himself when Dad's angry. Doesn't want me to wake up or anything, so that was fine.
You just trying to make me angry so I can attack him before I hear the pertinent
Also, if we throw this guy to Alice Cole at the end of this, everything is all.
Bevan will never let you do that because she has a stick up her ass a mile wide.
We'll let Bevan go home first.
Have a wowie pop, Bevan. Go.
Hey, you guys aren't going to murder him, are you? No, we're not. Absolutely not.
We will not murder him.
Don't say it like that! Oh shit! No,
I won't do it.
Of course you won't.
you're bad at this! You remong.
So rein in my anger for now and continue.
I haven't heard a willpower check happen.
Turn around, so you do it.
I just do it.
Oh, it's
Fucking Rolls lawyer.
Hey, did you get out of those wife-beating judges? Yeah. The judge is on the payroll too, so you know. We went to school together. Well, I hope you taught her a lesson. Boy, did I. No saying no for that bitch. Well, she'll get out of the hospital in a week or two once they've finished wiring her jaw back up.
You're the worst.
no, he's the worst. The cop is the worst.
Hey, at least you didn't go down for that slavery thing you were also involved in. Oh, God. No. Hey, there was a reporter in that crowd. You know that, right? Yeah, don't worry about that. She won't be reporting anything. A little accident might happen if she does. Besides which, her editor's a pal. We know how to make them go away. It'll be fine. We won't even have to do anything to her. Oh, that's a come on. You know, you can't go around beating everyone up. What am I, a monster? Nah, you're just a regular bro. So, are you sure? What is that even up here for? That looks down here. Oh, is it the folder? Is the folder? Here's the folder. It's got the pertinent information I need in it. Oh. I haven't gone anywhere, you retard.
So you just got the quiz.
You leveled up reading.
Yeah,
Perception to 99.
Oh, okay. Gotta love leaving yourself notes in your folders that's just like it's in the other folder if you're looking for this. And it's a thing I've learned I need to do because quite often I'll look through, this is my game night folder, why isn't it in here?
You need a folder that tells you what things are in what folder.
the contents folder, the index folder.
Look, yeah. Do you think we have enough of these video game playing guys to satisfy the boss? Well, yeah. I mean, after all, this whole video game crimes thing isn't going to work unless we've got some actual criminals to parade around in front of everyone. They were playing games, and we have their murderous statements on record. What's a little out of context? No, juries are idiots. It'd be easy to convince. Look, let's get these nerdlingers back to the lockup so that we can shut down video games once and for all.
Weren't you looking for this?
Is that the game manual?
Yes, been sitting there.
Oh, thanks. Leave it there. You guys will need it soon. Neat.
You were looking at it yesterday, weren't you?
Character building. So much easier without PDFs.
Yeah.
Sometimes PDF's good with search.
But
like, books easier to read. I'm sorry, I'm old.
Right, I'll let them continue corralling their nerves.
So we're taking these guys back to the lock because I rolled a 1 and you rolled quite well, so I have to give you all of the pertinent information. It's the rules. Are we taking them back to the regular lockup, or are we taking them to the warehouse first? Well, we got to take them to the warehouse so they can be shipped out to the boss, and you know. Oh, kill video games. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Thank God for special training week. Yeah, it's really improved my life. I bought a boat. You bought a boat? You're living in a landlocked city. Well, not forever. I'm going back to California soon. I got a cushy job at the governor's mansion there with all my other DNC cronies.
Well, hey, like, there will be some water in Cold Rock soon. You have a place for that boat?
You saying that?
No.
Alright, let's get him packed up. Hey, please, you gotta tell my mom. I know I'm not supposed to be up it. Your mother's never gonna hear from you again, you video game playing terrorist. No, please. I worked on a Republican campaign. Bang! Ooh, what you say? He kills him. He was resisting arrest. Everything we do to these guys is fine, but try to show some restraint. Witnesses would be good for a trial.
Kid's dead. You can't do anything about it now.
Throw him back. Oh God! Help me, Alice!
I'll call you guys. Bloop.
They drive off.
Follow.
Yes.
Keep forgetting he can fly.
He's literally standing there.
When I think of Chief Break Everything, I think of Buffalo Foreman, the Tomahawk Chop t-shirt.
I'm still following the vehicle. I'm not sure if they're actual police or not, but they're taking them to a warehouse to set them up for the nerd crimes. They implied they and their boss may have been behind it. They're going to a warehouse before being shipped away to the boss. And they killed one of them. It wasn't Lyle. But they did kill a kid. I only didn't intervene after that because we need to find out where they're going. They'll get theirs.
We have to stop this.
Aren't you going to do something, hero?
So he hasn't said anything because she'd be right there.
Like, she can't hear your earpiece.
The earpieces.
Because
it's
it's sensor package.
She just happens to be talking about the same thing.
Yeah, no. She knows exactly what's going on.
But she doesn't know who you guys are.
But she doesn't know who we are.
She knows you're hero of the people, Xander Magruder, and she's got a hard on for you, so she's like, you're gonna hero this, right?
Where are you?
I'm right here. Oh.
I'm in the sky tailing the vehicle.
How far away from it? Where is it?
Where are we at? Where are we headed?
It looks like you're heading to Otisburg.
We're heading to Otisburg.
Which is weird, because there's not a whole lot of factories down there. It's mainly... warehouses made down there. It's mainly factory. There's some. There was also a DMV headquarters there.
And a rift.
And a bakery. Strong Rise.
Oh, used to be.
Pity about
What
that
you
poor
say?
woman.
Well, Officer Reynolds.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mrs. Strong.
What?
Her business was ruined.
Oh.
And now her son's a
Mutant.
government worker.
Dog of the government.
And her
Better than
husband's
Peter
moved
Hook.
out.
Oh, because he went back to...
And sort out some stuff. By which he means punch some guys.
and then get punched by that guy.
Right.
Otisburg is not far from here by tracked vehicle.
But you'll get in trouble if you get involved in this.
I won't do anything except protect you. That is my job.
Yes, but I think if you get seen during this,
Do not think of me. I have a job for the rest of my life. But you
I'm
are
hoping you
heroes.
guys are sort of...
But you,
Yeah, that's like inching away.
but you are American hero, Xander Magruder. The man who stands up to Dr. Destructor. You cannot let this abuse of power go. I know. Hand on shoulder. I know you will do something.
Right, I need to get there, though.
Come with me if you want to live.
I do.
Should be a great
Could you say
delegation.
those words again?
I do?
No time for that.
You get all the best girlfriends.
They're all taller than me, huh?
That's not
Tall
hard.
girls are hot.
Yeah.
They can lift
Also,
you up.
yeah, that is not hard.
I don't think is Diana and K8.
No, they are short.
That's what I thought.
But they could both
They-
probably lift you up.
K8 could.
Diana by one arm.
Oh, so long as she's using nano power.
Yes.
Yeah, because it would have to go spine and legs too.
Yeah, which it can. That's the joy of nanotechnology. It's why it's so good and why none of you can have it
I know.
yet. Oh yeah, because you need a Grey Goose scenario on your record, don't you, Soviet?
Hold on.
Well, Thomas needs a nanotech suit.
Oh no.
Never. That's like. I mean, it's open quotes, cool close quotes, but it's so fucking lame. It ruined Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's so much cooler when he just falls through buildings and pulls the fronts off them with his grappling hook.
It actually is in like a really weird way.
Should be powered by whale oil.
I know what he uses as a lubricant now. It's whale oil.
I'm getting a bit rusty. Rings the whale.
Just makes the rail.
That's how it works. You hear that rain? Cannon.
Imported whale oil.
Wait a minute, it sticks a little funnel in the mid.
I'm quite low.
Is that the side
Just gets out of his suit, but puts his feet on the little baby harp seal head slippers.
Just the little things.
I need a new wrist support for my computer. Give me a rabbit. Stay still, Fluffles. Maybe he won't need to kill you. His arm's kind of withered and broken anyway. Anyway, back to the game. See, I told you. So you follow them.
Yeah, I'll make.
I need another trailing roll.
13?
Oh. You actually do lose track of them during the confusing factory layouts as you have to sort of avoid police snipers and things.
There's a lot of those around.
Two.
Two.
You see two, which probably means there's some.
Do they happen to be around a warehouse?
That kind of deduction would require some kind of check.
Some kind of just a perception?
No, intelligence.
Yeah. But
And since you're a Native American, your intelligence has a penalty on it.
That's not how that works, but I do have a low intelligence.
You telling him how his world
Nah.
works?
Fine.
Give it anyway. Yeah, nah. You can't work that out. But you know the general area. It's this area of big factories. There's the big balls with things, with the pipes running down, like a chemical plant maybe. And then there's a big storage facility beside it. And then over there is another factory that seems to be like pressing out sheet metal or something even late at night. Then there's a tiny cottage with an old woman going, "Stop that noise, damn you!"
Yelling at the industrial sector.
Yep. Then, like behind that set, there's a cigarette rolling plant where they're making cigarettes. And there's the smoke pluming out everywhere, and that's what you get lost in. So the snipers lose track of you too.
That's good.
And you figure, like, oh, this would be a good concealed base of operations because these chimneys are pretty wide, and there's no smoke like right here. So I could get on this little walkway that's just under the top bit, and I'll just sit here and watch the area and wait for the others to get here.
That's what I'll do.
You may sit up front if you wish.
alright.
Where are your friends?
I don't
Because
know.
they sidled away.
Yeah, I don't know
I
where they
sent it
are.
away and
She gets a
that
present
bottom
out,
present out. Yeah.
which has just got like a deluxe costume of yours. With room for your communicator gear to be put in the bracer, like someone fucking knows who you are.
She knows too much. She knows way too much.
How does she know? Because I'm like canonically, I'm like, oh, I Soviet editor. I don't know. No, I don't know. She just does observation, watching. The number of perception checks you guys have missed when you're doing stuff, and it's like, man, this is working out for me.
Well,
Someone knows what you do.
she probably would have picked out who I was anyway.
Oh, come on. You're a very hard nut to crack.
Mm.
So
You've got so many forms.
So I
that's
don't
the
think
thing.
she's worked
Yeah.
that out. But she does know you're Soviet.
I think the media still thinks that eagle is a
Gearing
secret
up
person.
scene. Well, a nice textured mask with some spirit gum on the inside so it'll stay on your face.
This is better than my normal outfit. It does good work.
It is.
How much points do I have to pay to keep this?
We'll work it out later. I mean, this way I could get blown off you tonight. No one cares.
Well, it's not made by Surge, so.
No, it's not that good. Ooh.
I look for-
like metal belt and braces instead of the garbage you were using. Tin. I mean, I realise tin is a
I
metal.
was going to say
but
they were metal, but
like some garbage metal you Russian had.
You Russian head.
I'll look for Spectra.
Well, Bevan will have to go out front and unchain the Vesper and leave the scene first.
Well, I have to peer out to make sure
You need a
that no one's
Mask. They're really
No one was out there.
And then you lock the door up.
because I got to lock up. Yeah, that's the
Bunch
thing.
of flying thing turned into another flying thing.
I have to set the alarm and lock up. So I have to be last out, but I got to peer out to make sure that your vehicle's not waiting out there.
It is. We will wait for your fans.
That they would have gone and left.
So such lack of nobility in them. Very well, let's go. Spin. Military jeep pull. I wish this was a combat model.
And when as soon as it's basically out of sight, slip out, set alarm, lock door, and then ice disc away.
You're on camera. You don't know that, though.
It's probably our own security.
Oh my god, she has cosplay of Soviet.
Yeah, really.
That's a really good cosplay.
Wonder if I can convince
Wonder
you
if
to
I
do
can
it.
Stereo. The worst thing is all the
Maybe I'm matchmaking Lyle with the wrong person.
What, with you?
No, maybe think so alike.
We have an incompatibility. I'm going to want to touch her and she will not let me touch her. You see the fundamental problem here. Might as well just not carry on. If in principle that's never going to happen. Yeah. I mean, I'm already getting no sex now. So, meanwhile, Xander
Also getting those things, I guess.
has many women.
Many women like him. As soon as he decides he likes one of them back, no.
I mean, that happened once, but it's not like that. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know that. You don't
Don't
know
know
that.
that.
You don't know. You don't know that. You don't.
See, ice disc, ice armor, flying in the direction.
These two, you
Bumpy.
get back to the Burton, I'm assuming.
She would just would have gone 6 or 7 blocks away, tuck the Vesper away behind a dumpster or something, turn into Spectra, start heading to woods.
As you're flying away from the dumpster, you're like, oh, cool, I've found a free dumpster, found a free Vesper.
Wouldn't be the first one.
You do have another. Your original, I believe.
So many Vespers.
Hey, this one's got clothes in it. Women clothes. Finally, I can be what I am inside.
Oh god.
A clothes thief. You don't want to be a homosexual, that'd be gay. Jeez, I'm not making fun of Ray again, I shouldn't.
Confirmed for gay.
Hey, you said it, you know.
Confirmed for Ray.
Hey, wait, they rhyme.
I was going to say, he does have that Soldier 76 jacket.
You know he's totally not gay.
I know that was a retcon. It's like,
Alright, you two fucks meet up with this fuck because he's like, no, over here towards the sky smoke penises.
Hey,
look.
hang on.
I don't know
Look for
if you're following
Skinwalker.
those directions.
Okay, yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen you.
as far as I noticed in that area.
Ran beside you.
It's going to take longer. This Jeep is not combat spec.
So I'm hoping
That's
they
still
get most
by
of
the
it
road
sold
wall.
first. I hope they get most of it sold first.
Because of the smoke in the factories, I lost track of them around here somewhere. But I have found a couple of snipers.
Oh, so it's not safe to split up and quarter the area.
Not until we track down all the snipers, maybe. Take them out.
Can you point out the snipers?
There are the two I found on top of that building and behind that
Chemically drum thing.
chemically drum thing.
You know, the one that if you damage it in any way will spill acid all over everyone in the factory.
Makes
So
sense.
just turn it to chloroform and it'll be fine. Anyway, carry on.
I'm going to try and get up and over and behind one of the snipers.